Good evening and welcome to my good screener for the music video of Travis Scott, Butterfly Effect. So firstly, I'll go into the genre characteristics. So the genre for this song is modern hip hop, and basically this music video definitely displays quite a few characteristics and conventions that are normally seen in modern hip hop videos. For example, there's a lot of fast cutting shots the whole way through. Um, at the start, before the drop, it normally cuts at the end of every lyric, but when the beat drops, there's about 3 cuts per line of the song, so that shows how fast it's cutting the whole way through. There's a lot of effects the whole way through the video, so there's like some crazy amplified colours, like everything is like distorted within the video to create a dreamlike effect that's normally made in modern hip hop videos nowadays. There's a lot of overlays that amplifies this effect also. For example, there's a shot where Travis is obviously reciting the lyrics, and there's an overlay of butterflies across the top, and also the background is like distorted to make it seem different and like showcase the editing skills pretty much. There's also there's a bit of smoking in it, which like you normally see in modern hip hop also. I don't know why, but it's just a convention that's normally showcased. There's quite a lot of objectification of women in it also. So like pretty much in every shot that Travis is in, there's always a female around him in like objectifying clothes, and yeah, this is pretty much very common in modern hip hop nowadays because like the rappers are trying to showcase like their money, women, and commodities, etc. In addition to this, there's also a lot of showcase of fast vehicles in it. So Travis is shown to be hanging out the window of a gold Lamborghini, like in a lot of the shots in it, just to showcase how much money he's got, etc. Also, in terms of cinematography, there's a lot of obscure camera movements and shots. So like, this is another convention of modern hip hop because I don't know, it just is because like there's a lot of shots that are like crazy pans or just like weird camera movement of like weird angles, etc. Also, to add to the commodities section, he shows a lot of jewelry in it. So like he's wearing like about 2 or 3 chains in it, and yeah, he tries to like showcase these as much as possible in it. Also, in terms of cinematography, there's a lot of crash zooms in it, like either into certain items that he's trying to convey in the video or of himself. Yeah, so also there's a lot of emphasis and like exaggeration in the videos, like certain things. For example, on one of the beat cuts, there's a shot of the golden car, and when it's driving out of shot, and there's like massive flames edited coming out of the back of the car, and also when there's when the lyric "pop it, let it bang," there's a shot of Travis with a gunshot, and this is like a non-diegetic sound that's added in this music video. Okay, so now going on to lyrics and visuals. There's a lyric that says, "You in the mob soon as you rock the chain," and when that's said, there's an overlay of a chain smashing into pieces with like a 3D effect. So this is more amplified to the viewer and like makes it kind of seem like real life, and like kind of feels like the segments of the chain are actually coming towards the audience, just to further amplify the jewelry that he has. And also going back to the Pop It Let It Bang lyric, as I've already said, there's emphasis on the gun action and the shot cuts with the gunshot when the gunshot is when you can hear the gunshot when he says bang. So that's another, and also you can see a massive flash when he says that as well, like to emphasise that he's shooting the gun. Okay, next we're going on to the relationship between the music and the visuals. The beat has a kind of psychedelic feel to it, so the visuals are like trippy and surrealist. For example, there's like crazy colours and fast and weird camera movement to try and convey the psychedelic effect. Also, there's like the whole way through there's a lot of shot cuts that are like synchronized with the bass of the song, and the bass normally comes at the end of the lyric also. So also there's a point of view underwater shot, and the music gets drowned out when this happens. So yeah, that's another link. Also, there's a lot of sound effects on top of the track as well as the underwater effect. For example, to link with the objectification of women, there's a shot of one of the girls biting an apple, and this is kind of sort of a sexual connotation. And when this happens, you can hear the bite of an apple in it, just like really loud, like over the track, so to kind of amplify this. And also there was the gun effect over the track, and also there's with a shot of the car, there's a tyre skid also. So next, with the demands of the record label, Travis Scott is signed to Universal. There's a lot of showing off of his six-pack, so it's like objectification of himself to appeal to like, well, stereotypically female viewers and female fans, and this is just his image, so that's shown a lot. There's a lot of designer clothes and chains in it to also amplify his image, his like particular image that the record label want to show. Also, there's a lot of shots of Travis Scott dancing in a stereotypical modern hip hop style, so like the sort of dancing you could imagine with a hip hop artist of this age. With intertextual references, I didn't really see any because it's not very common to have them in a hip hop video, because the whole videos are normally to do with like showcasing commodities, money, girls, etc., and not really to do with a story or intertextual references, to be honest. So that's been my screener for the Travis Scott music video of Butterfly Effect. See you later.